Welcome to Planet Golf's review of PING's G425 driver. It's free in range. This is the Max, this is the one I tested. There's the LS Tech, which is the low spin, and there's the SF straight flight technology. All great drivers aimed at different. The Max is the most forgiving one in the range, and obviously that's the one I tested. And how they've managed to make it more forgiving is this dragonfly technology that they used in the crown, which is they've taken some weight from here, been able to shift it to the bottom of the club to give you a higher launch and increase the MOI, which has obviously increased the forgiveness of the club. And there's a lot of forgiveness in that. Obviously they've still got the turbulators here, again helping with aerodynamics as you come into the ball, a bit like a Formula 1 engine with the airflow over it to increase speed. And the 26 grams that they've saved in the weight from the crown, they've been able also to put in a 26 gram movable weight, so you can have that in draw, straight or fade bias. And they've also got some internal acoustic ribs to help with the sound. Now, I don't think it helps with the sound, and this is where I always say to access that technology, you need the right shaft for your swing. Don't get off the shelf, and definitely don't get off the shelf with this driver. You need the right shaft for your swing speed to access the technology in here. And believe me, the technology in here is great, but the sound isn't. Full stop, it isn't. It is like a hammer. And that's basically, in the magazine we've called this, the title of this is Hammer of the Gods. I don't like the sound. I mean, it shook me when I hit it, but what I did like was the forgiveness and the distance the ball gave me. It's got a forged face in there, again, to give it that extra ping off the face. But the main thing that you're going to hear, and you hear it all the time, you will know when someone's playing a PING G425 driver because the sound is so different. And you have to decide what is more important to you. Is forgiveness and distance the most important thing, or is it the sound at impact? Because you're not going to get all three. And some people might like the sound of the driver, and I mean, there's a guy that I play with at my club who does love the sound of the driver, and he hits it an absolute mile, loves the club. There is nothing wrong with the club. The technology is fantastic. As I said, the forgiveness is brilliant on the driver. The distance you get is great. It's a personal thing, but it's not something that I can look over because it is a big thing. So make sure you get tested, and definitely put it on your testing list. When you're thinking of buying another driver, get all the drivers together and test it, and then you can decide for yourself. As I said, the technology is great, and definitely for that alone needs to be on your testing list. Good luck. Bye for now.